Eccoci. Ancora 2 minuti. Spero nei leak. Spero che siano veri. Dicono che dovrebbe uscire la collection di Gears per novembre. Dovrebbero far vedere Gears 6. Ci dovrebbe essere la remastered di Fallout 1 e 2. Ci dovrebbero essere giochi come Wolfenstein 3, quella di Indiana Jones, Starfield e un po' di altre cose. Il Battle Royale di Halo. GoldenEye anche, dicono, remake, remastered o Quake. Killer Instinct, Contraband, Diablo 4 e tutti questi giochi. Vediamo che ci dicono. Speriamo che sia vera. Dicono che la collection di Gears dovrebbe uscire il 15 di novembre di quest'anno. Speriamo. Speriamo che siano giochi completi comunque, non fatti alla cazzo. Voglio qualcosa stile Elden Ring fatto per bene. Vai, inizia. Tutti geroglifici quelli. Xbox Console Exclusive. Bethesda Softworks. Questo dovrebbe essere Redfall, se non sbaglio. Quello con i vampiri. Sì, questo è Redfall comunque. Redfall. Sembra male. Dai vibe di Rainbow Six con i vampiri. Figo.
Jacob, oh thank God.
Come on, find the others and beat feet.
You know, Redfall used to look like it was straight out of a postcard. A picturesque island off the coast of Massachusetts. The bustling historic downtown, the seafront district, and the old lighthouse. Then, something happened. People started vanishing, and those who didn't sold out. Big time.
Vero? Dovrebbe essere stile... Secondo me un Left 4 Dead con i vampiri diventa.
And these aren't just trashy movie vampires. These monsters blocked out the sun and pushed back all the water. Totally cut us off from the outside world. Gotta admit though, if I have to be stuck on an island full of vampires, I'm glad it's with y'all.
Feelings mutual, I guess.
Aw, thanks, Jacob. We've also got Remy, our engineer genius, and her little robot buddy.
She means you, everyone. Who's a good robot? Who's the best robot?
And our resident expert on all things creepy.
I prefer the term cryptozoologist, but to each their own.
Last but not least, yours truly. I have these weird powers.
We've been digging for answers, but
Insomma, classico gioco co-op 4, cioè fino in 4 con le abilità comunque. Da vedere come lo fanno, se a livelli stile Left 4 Dead o open world che puoi andare al giro.
Spotted some bloodsuckers in their fan club near the festival grounds. Let's start there. Ghosting out.
Could go straight at him or just slip past.
Let's just get this done. On my mark. Oh shit, blood bag! They know we're here. Look alive!
This one is mine.
Going up.
Cos'era? Sì, è... lo stile è quello.
My cryptid hunter's intuition tells me there's a nest nearby.
Your what?
Duff, that's not a thing.
Found something.
Oh, now I simply must go in there.
What is that?
Left 4 Dead, Back of 4 Blood.
Some kind of collective consciousness.
That's impossible.
There's the movie theater. I used to come here all the time. Why'd they have to mess this up for me? Ah, shit.
It'll collapse any second.
Run!
Ah, puoi giocare anche in singolo questo là. Diciamo che è un Division / Back 4 Blood. Starfield il prossimo, visto che hanno iniziato con i giochi della Bethesda. No, giochi indie developer questi. Ci sono un sacco di platformer ora così, degli indie. Un sottospecie di Cuphead. Cuphead Dark Souls. Tutti i giochi al day one sul Game Pass, no? World Premiere. Squatch Games, cos'è?
You're the only one that can stop them. You realize we're gonna have to take out the entire alien drug cartel.
You're just gonna leave me here in what, space?
Everybody lives in space, including you. All right, you're a bounty hunter now. You gotta help me rescue my friends. They're Gatlians just like me.
Hey, why are you squeezing me so tight? How about a little dinner first and some bubble bath maybe first? Look at us, blasting away!
Oh yeah, that's one of my children. They die fast. Don't worry, it's easy to make more.
Sì, è lo stesso doppiatore questo.
Hey there, I'm knifey. Stab, stab. Yes, more. I need more stabbing.
Everyone fight each other!
Infatti questo è un gioco che potrebbe uscire dalle loro menti malate che hanno fatto Rick of Morty. I gonna lie. Tutti sul Game Pass.
Welcome to the
Eccoli.
Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. Today, we're doing something we've never done before. For the first time ever, our entire show is focused on games you can play over the next 12 months. You're gonna see
Ecco.
more gameplay than we've
Allora
ever
mi
had.
sa che Gear 6 non c'è.
Industry-defining racing experiences, gripping narratives, compelling strategy titles, and my favorite, the most anticipated open-world RPG of the last 20 years. All playable in the year ahead.
Starfield.
The best part is, with the Xbox, you'll be able to play those games in more ways than ever before. You can play on your console, PC, or on the go with Xbox Cloud Gaming. You can play with who you want, where you want, and when you want. Today, we're going to show you more than 30 titles that are coming to Game Pass, and that is on top of the hundreds of titles coming to members over the next year. Our next announcement shows that the benefits of Game Pass go well beyond the console. We are thrilled to be working with an iconic team that has built some of the most played, most watched franchises in the entire world. And now, all Game Pass members will be able to unlock the benefits for these incredible games on PC and mobile.
For over a decade, players have created a thriving culture of
Riot
creativity
Games.
around our games. From clutch plays with friends to unforgettable moments in esports to amazing creations that have blown our
Quello che ha fatto League of Legends
has continually taken Riot
e
Games
Valorant.
to new heights. Today, we're proud to invite the Xbox community into that world. We're bringing our biggest PC and mobile games to Game Pass. Subscribers will unlock every champion on League and Wild Rift, all Valorant agents, select cards in Legends of Runeterra, and Little Legends.
Anche questo è il big,
And that's just the start.
una collaborazione grande.
For coming on this journey with us, and welcome to Riot Games.
Home sweet home.
Remastered di The Last of Us. Secondo me non c'era manco bisogno che facevano un remake di The Last of Us comunque. Cioè è un gioco comunque che attualmente rimane anche troppo in piedi, inteso alla fine del 2013. Ci stava magari fra un po' di anni, ma cioè migliorano l'IA e tutto, comunque sì, ci sta, dai. Ah, rieccomi. Insomma, si sono accaparrati anche questi.
I'm sorry, Amicia. For Hugo.
He's not dead yet.
Plague Tale, sì. Plague Tale Requiem.
The macula is not just in Hugo's blood. It concerns everybody. And it can change everything. No.
Rotten flesh. Remember, no more killing soldiers. No more killing us.
Look out! There's a killer around here. One of our men has been murdered.
You're only making it worse.
Stealth a go-go.
I'm tired of being afraid. I'll show them that it's over.
Finally.
See, they're nothing. Nothing to be scared of. You are not them. What is wrong with me? Hugo. Come on. Do it. Quick.
Sembra che esce fine 2022. C'è ancora la data. Siamo a metà anno. Eccolo, Forza Motorsport nuovo. Scassano pure ora.
Forza Motorsport is back. I'm Dan Greenwald, GM of Motorsport, and I'm joined by Chris Sasaki, Creative Director at Turn 10. Forza is known for its photoreal beauty and state-of-the-art immersion. Built from the ground up to showcase the Xbox Series X and S consoles, including techniques like real-time ray tracing on track. This is the most technically advanced racing game ever made.
Today, we're excited to show you the all-new Forza Motorsport.
Il graficone ce l'ha.
This track has been a fan favorite since the original Motorsport launched back in 2005. For the first time in Forza Motorsport, fully dynamic time of day brings Maple Valley to life in stunning detail. What you are seeing is an in-engine gameplay demo presented using a single camera with no cuts. Let's jump in with the M8. We've completely overhauled the driving experience. This includes a 48 times improvement in the fidelity of our physics simulation. Let's advance time of day here and look at the world details. Everything you see is new and has been captured with photogrammetry and 3D material scans. Advanced rendering and procedural generation techniques bring a new level of realism to the track. Here you can see the beautiful fall colors of Maple Valley. The grass, rocks, 3D vegetation, skies and clouds, they all demonstrate a generational leap in beauty and detail. Let's advance time again. You are looking at our all-new dynamic time of day. This is a fundamental system to the new Forza Motorsport, and like weather, is available on every track. These new simulation details add further depth, drama, and dynamics to the racing experience. In addition to our dynamic time of day, Forward Plus lighting and physically based lights come together to deepen the realism and immersion in the world. Changes in the time of day also change ambient temperatures, which affect track surface temps. Grip is also affected by these track temp changes, rubbering in, and of course, weather. Let's head to the pits. We've added features that players have been asking for. Tire and fuel management, multiple tire compounds, and new depth in car building create the ultimate racing playset. Advanced materials and shaders, paired with ray tracing, bring out incredible detail in the gold heat wrap, anodized aluminum, and carbon fiber. Engine bays, with their complex self-reflection, is a place where ray tracing really shines. Car damage is a racing reality. In Forza Motorsport, car damage is reproduced down to the individual scratches on the bodywork. You can see here some of the new details in the directionality of damage, how the paint peels away at exposed and raised edges, in the wheel abrasions, and even in the dirt buildup. Using the power of the Xbox Series X and S consoles, ray tracing makes everything feel more connected. Cars reflecting onto other cars. Cars reflect in their own mirrors, bodywork, brake rotors, and wings. Things just feel more natural, more real. We believe that the accuracy of our overhauled physics, the beauty of our cars and tracks, our new dynamic time of day, advanced car damage, and real-time ray tracing on track lead to a generational leap in immersion. This is the all-new Forza Motorsport.
Speriamo in qualcosa di più corpolento. Microsoft longest 40 anni, cos'è? Cos'è? Perfect Dark. Oh. Microsoft Flight. I Pelican mettono. Ah, quello è figo, dai, ci sta. Ah, così a random dal nulla lo mettono gratis. Diablo 4. Ah no, Overwatch 2. Il sogno di ogni giocatore di Halo, il Pelican da guidare. Il fottutissimo Overwatch DLC chiamato Overwatch 2.
Even the best journeys end. But a new one is right around the corner.
I am your queen! Let's take him to the wasteland!
One punch is all I need.
Free to play sarà addirittura. Quindi sarà pay for win. Sì, che a nessuno frega niente. Si sono lamentati tutti di Overwatch 2 da quello che ho capito. Perché è semplicemente un DLC dell'1 chiamato Overwatch 2. Vabbè, almeno non te lo fanno pagare, quindi tanto vale. Ah, in early access addirittura. In 4 anni hanno messo solo un nuovo campione. Ah, altri 3 ce ne sono. O 4. Quanti ce ne sono? C'è una coppia di Team Fortress 2, sì. Solo che dell'Activision, quindi guadagna di più della Valve. Che la Valve con tutti i soldi che ha potrebbe fare un Team Fortress 3, un Half-Life 3, guadagnare una caterva, non lo fanno. Anche solo Left 4 Dead 3. Ottobre 4, no grazie. World Premiere. Oxide Game.
History is filled with moments of greatness. Some well known, some lost to time. But what about the history that could have been if you were its architect? How would you reshape the world? What new stories would you tell?
Che sarà mai Age of Mythological, come si chiama?
People speak. Would you listen? How would you lead them in this new world? History is filled with moments of greatness, but these will be yours.
Hara. History Untold. Nuovo IP.
good to be here.
Bethesda.
It's going to be our biggest year yet. That includes a few of the projects being developed across Bethesda's 8 studios, starting with Redfall, and the world's first look at gameplay earlier in the show. Redfall is from the studio that
Starfield vogliono vedere tutti.
It's got so much of Arcane's DNA coursing through its veins. Compelling heroes, open world campaign, deep customization. Solo or with friends, we can't wait for you to play Redfall when it releases early next year. If you're looking for something to sink your teeth into right now, we've got the Elder Scrolls Online. You can adventure alongside one of the biggest and most welcoming communities in gaming. This year, ZeniMax Online Studios is taking you somewhere that has never been explored in any Elder Scrolls game. The Elder Scrolls Online High Isle comes to Xbox next week.
Non mi interessa questi.
The Breton elite have lived in safety and comfort. But now, the embers of dissent glow beneath the pomp and circumstance. And whispers of a sinister plot stoke the flames of war. At the heart of the conflagration
Salire sopra i Pelican.
sits the ascendant lord. The legacy of the Bretons must be protected.
Cos'era? Mi sembra che era Nalo Rich o DST che potevi guidarlo con un easter egg. Il Pelican, se non sbaglio. Fallout. Remastered dell'1 e del 2?
Bethesda Game Studios takes Fallout 76 players out of Appalachia for the first time and returns to a beloved location. Expeditions The Pit is coming this September.
If you're hearing this, we need your help. Anyone, anywhere. If you're receiving this, and you're brave enough, come join us at the pit.
Your arrival's the first good news we've had in a while. It might not look like much.
The Pit non era un DLC del Fallout 3? O di New Vegas, non mi ricordo. Mi sembra del 3. Settembre. Per chi nerda male Fallout 76.
Bethesda Game Studios has been busy, and not just with Fallout 76. After defining the role-playing genre with hits like Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, Fallout 3, and Fallout 4, they're going even bigger with Starfield. Later in the show, my good friend Todd Howard will be here to reveal more of their next epic RPG.
E ora cosa c'è? Ah, che palle sto Forza. Ma basta che non ci sia un FIFA o qualche gioco così, Cos'è il DLC delle Hot Wheels? Sì, DLC gratuito, stia buono. Console launch exclusive.
My dad tells stories of a terrible war that happened across the sky. Heroes fought and died to give us a chance to start over.
Unreal Engine 5. Ark. Questo è Ark. Ark 2. Quello con Vin Diesel. Eccolo. Vincenzo Gasoglio. Vincenzo Gasoglio in Ark 2. Esce prima su Xbox, poi un altro. Sarà mai Unreal Engine? Scorn questo, se non sbaglio. Sì, è Scorn. Colui che non esce mai. Non ti garba Vincenzo Gasoglio? Anche questo da anni che deve uscire. Dicono che entro fine anno deve uscire. ...21 ottobre. Tutti ottobre escono. Tutti su Game Pass comunque sono. Un altro loro. Michael Jordan su Gears of War. Scherzaci che con tutte le star della WWE che mettevano sono capaci di fare una collaborazione anche con la NBA e mettere i giocatori di basket. Questo è un altro gioco loro. O è Fable? No. No, erano gli stessi sviluppatori di Scorn. C'era scritto. Anche se mi dai vibe di Fable questo, non so perché. Ok, no, non me li dà più. Sì, Vin Diesel comunque l'hanno messo su Ark perché ha comprato lo studio, da quello che ho capito, che ha fatto Ark. O comunque ha dato parecchi soldi come supporto, se non ho capito male. Sì, lo so che stavi scherzando, ma sono capaci di farlo, quindi... Ricordati che se pagano abbastanza riescono a mettere tutti nei videogiochi. Non mi ispira tanto questo. Flintlock. ...2023. Non mi garba questo Flintlock. Nuovo. Spero. Quando esce questa scritta spero sempre in qualcosa. Game Studios, quindi. Oddio, cos'è? Mojang. Minecraft, allora. Nuovo Minecraft 2. The next Minecraft.
Legends hold great power.
Oh.
They are the dreams we weave into our shared
Minecraft Dungeons 2.
Some legends tell of peace and the beauty of simplicity. Some tell of danger.
Aiuto.
And the end of all things.
Oh, mi sa tanto di Minecraft Dungeons 2.
But the legends we hold dearest are legends of hope, of creativity, and of bravery. And friendships that change forever. This is the legend of a united overworld. United by you.
Ah no, proprio RPG. Aiuto. Peccato che Notch, abbandonato, soffriva di depressione sicuramente dai suoi fans, però con un botto di sole e vedrai. Minecraft Legends, vendendo un IP del genere non c'hai più problemi di soldi dopo, a meno che non li butti. È carino, sembra stile RPG, ma stile hack and slash, tipo Samurai Warriors, Dynasty Warriors, quei giochi. Exclusive. Kerbal. Oh, cos'è? Che gioco è questo? Astroneer 2? Stile Slime Rancher questo.
And while you explored, you uncovered a mystery. I'm sure we can get to the bottom of this. Together.
Lightyear Frontier. No, penso che era Astroneer, uno di quei giochi. Ping. Gioca col Game Pass, schifoso. Te lo mettiamo davanti così ti iscrivi al Game Pass. Questa cosa. L'Overwatch Tarocco questo. Non mi piace. Proprio l'art style non mi piace. Stanno mancando i big qua, eh. Rogue. Cos'è?
Hello? Anyone here?
Sembra The Darkness così.
Since I found the first piece, there must be more. That's him. My father. I can guide you through his memories. We're close.
Sembra carino questo, dai, però non so quanto ci giocherei. Mi ricorda tanto The Darkness, il personaggio stile così con i tentacoli dietro. The Last Case of Benedict Fox. Ping! Giocalo col Game Pass schifoso.
Bonjour everyone. I am excited to be here today to tell you more about Interior Night's first original creation, As Dusk Falls. It started with the desire
La musichetta che sembra Fortnite.
interactive experience all levels of players can enjoy together. Because stories are brilliant, universal tools that help us understand the heartbreaking beauty of life. This game is an uncompromising tale of family, resilience and sacrifice, written like
Oddio, non mi piacciono sti giochi, ma...
with a unique motion graphic novel style that triggers the imagination. This is an interactive story powered by video games that gives you agency over the lives of far from perfect human beings. This is a thought-provoking experience you can play with people you love, discover insights about each other, and create shared memories. As Dusk Falls is an emotional experience that we hope will leave a mark with everyone who plays it.
Non dirmi che c'è un gameplay. E invece c'è il gameplay. Oddio.
For most people, Turok is just a pit stop.
Non mi garba proprio, mi disturba a me la grafica così. Ah, graphic novel.
But for us, it felt like a trap.
There's enough cash in that safe to put the last few weeks behind us. On the ground now!
You were in the wrong place at the wrong time. We'd been in the wrong place forever.
Sometimes doing the right thing is doing the wrong thing.
Got eyes on two hostages.
None of us escaped that night.
It's okay.
Even though
Cazzato il cane.
Why are you following me?
we've taken very different paths in life. But they all lead back to
A me sta disturbando tantissimo sta cosa, ve lo dico.
Get rid of the cop.
Graphic novel così non li sopporto. Cioè dici l'ha fatto un indie developer o qualcosa, ma così non riesco a guardarlo. Cioè, il gioco ci starebbe, ma la grafica così no, per favore. È praticamente un Life is Strange graphic novel questo. Un altro indie. Sì. Oddio. Sono un po' deluso, finora. Che Battle Royale è questo, scusa? Come si chiama? Caraca? Mai visto comunque. 60 milioni di player, non ho mai sentito parlare io questo. Al Battle Royale di Metin. Com'è che si chiama? Cioè, vabbè, la campagna ci sta. La campagna così ci sta. Forse, immagino. Dipende. Col Game Pass, devi comprare il Game Pass, ti dicono. Naraka. GTA 6, secondo me se lo fanno vedere direttamente con un pannello della Take-Two. Non penso che lo facciano vedere all'Xbox. Pentiment. Oddio, cos'è questo? Facile che non lo trovi nei trailer Gears 6, te lo dico. Perché hanno detto che in questo show sono solo giochi che usciranno massimo nei prossimi 12 mesi, quindi a meno che non esce l'anno prossimo Gears 4, Gears 6, però da quello che ho capito dai leak esce 2024-2025. Poi ci rimani male perché no, vedi sì Forza, Microsoft Flight e sti giochi, no, poi vedi tutti questi degli indie developer, ste cose, ti viene il nervoso. Cioè ci sta che fanno vedere anche comunque cose loro. Ah, dalla Obsidian poi questo. È un gioco della Obsidian. Boh. No, lo streamer disse che forse stava... Ah, boh. In questo dell'Xbox, dici? Sto che cazzo è? Uccidi la zanzara con il fuoco? Uccidi la zanzara simulator? Ah no, Grounded questo. Sì, questo è Grounded. Provato una volta e basta, Grounded. GTA 6 comunque sarebbe anche l'ora, sono passati 9 anni, hanno rotto il cazzo di rimasterizzare e far uscire il 5 ogni volta. Capito che continua a vendere, ma cazzo, basta.
before someone or something terminates your tiny existence. Good luck!
Non sì che era il coso. Era in beta finora, in accesso anticipato. A settembre esce. Tutto settembre-ottobre. Ora devo far vedere quelli di novembre, spero. Novembre-dicembre. World Premiere, dai. Console launch potrebbe essere... No, non lo è.
Helios. They search for someone who does not exist. The shadow. The forgotten child of a scattered race. Lost until now. Now they have awakened the Erebon. Now they have awakened me. But I am not their hope. I am their reckoning.
Assassin's Creed con i robot.
They will not drag me into their light. Because their light is a lie.
Ereban. Nome de merda. Abbietto? No. Speravo che fosse un abbietto che mangiasse l'umano. What the fuck? Diablo 4? Mi sa di Diablo 4 questo.
Unlock the forbidden secrets and foulest black rituals, calling forth life from death. To truly embrace this power, you must take it into the world. And you will be shunned, scorned, marked as a living sacrifice to this profane knowledge.
O è Fable? Non lo so sinceramente. No, Fable è troppo sanguinoso così. Oh, è una nuova IP. No, era Diablo. Diablo 4. Che ci ha abbandonato. quello di Gears, per andare a fare Diablo.
I'm very excited to announce
Eccolo.
our fifth and final class, the Necromancer, a commander of the undead who joins the other iconic classes around the campfire in Diablo 4. These include the mighty barbarian, the elemental sorcerer.
Lui era il creatore di Gears, cioè il co-creatore di Gears.
And you'll want them because the demon Lilith, the daughter of hatred, has returned and spreading corruption and evil as she fights to reclaim our dark gothic world as her own. And it's up to you to stop her. Now, Diablo 4 is the culmination of the 25-year history of the franchise, building on top of the best of what's come before with some, you know, unique twists all its own. So let's dig a little deeper by watching, for the first time I might add, some Xbox Series X gameplay, while hearing from a few of the many people behind the game.
Diablo 4 is the next generation of action RPG, melding monster slaying and loot collecting with a fully realized open world.
It's not for the faint of heart. It's gory and unnerving. It's creepy.
Diablo 4 is all about player choice.
It takes all of the pillars of a Diablo game and just expands them with all of the new features that people really love and appreciate in modern games. Whoever you see yourself being, you can be in Diablo 4.
It's important to include robust character customization because then I can play the fantasy that I want to play. It allows you to switch around your playstyle as well.
Non so se mi piace Diablo. Avevo comprato... No, avevo giocato il 2. Ho comprato il 3 anni fa quando era uscito con la Collectors. Ci ho giocato 15 minuti e basta.
One of the really cool things about having an open world is your journey that you take throughout Diablo 4 is your own. There's no linear path that you have to follow.
We've got almost 150 dungeons in the game.
There's all kinds of surprises as you're exploring.
Strongholds are an enemy territory that you need to reclaim.
You might have a space that begins as a hostile area, but after you've cleared it out,
the evil in this place has been cleansed.
It now becomes a friendly town.
Sometimes it's a new town, sometimes it's a new dungeon. There's a whole bunch of rewards that you get, and you have a real impact on the world as a result.
No, you can't leave us here. They might come back any moment.
Local events are really cool little story segments that happen within the open world.
You'll just be running through the world and then a local event will pop up and you can choose to participate in it or get a group together and just wail on these like giant world bosses.
These are events that take a lot of people and you really have to work together.
Being able to see all the players on your screen, collaborating, trying to take this big monster down, it's epic.
Sembra male, ma non...
Easy to create a community. It makes Diablo more of a social experience.
We've got fully enabled crossplay.
If you have an Xbox and your buddy has a PC, you're going to be able to group up.
Or you could play couch co-op. Two people on a couch can sit there and have a great experience.
We've created specific zones where players can engage in PvP.
If you go there, you can start swinging away at people. But you're also opening yourself up to being swung at.
If you're like really, really good, the game actually marks you as like a champion on the map. You basically become a loot piñata and everyone wants to chase you down.
La pignata del loot.
The last story mission is really the beginning of a whole different part of the journey.
Now you're set up for the end game, and that end game is rich with things to do that allow you to get more and more powerful.
Whether it's new items or new dungeons or new Paragon boards.
Quello che non hanno fatto con Gears.
Diablo 4, there's going to be new stuff for you to experience.
And it's something that we're going to support for years to come.
I'm really excited for folks to get their hands on Diablo 4.
Just to see millions of people really enjoying the different options.
Do the campaign,
local events,
Couch co-op,
Endgame,
PvP. It almost doesn't end.
And we are so close.
Diablo è molto più vecchio di League of Legends. I primi Diablo erano usciti nei 2000. È un RPG dall'alto praticamente. Cioè, se sono giochi dove hai tempo da perdere comunque con gente, con amici, sono belli, Diablo. Sea of Thieves.
There's plenty to sing about now that you can finally be a captain. Can you imagine owning your own ship, decorated with what you acquire? Then to satisfy your vanity, as long as there's no profanity, you can name it just how you desire. Oh, to set sail as a pirate captain, there's boatloads of new features we proclaim. Oh, to set sail as a pirate captain, that's why we really think that you should play this game. And it's available with Xbox Game Pass, of course. Oh, to set sail.
Sì, Sea of Thieves è bello. Ovvio, se sei con altre 2 o 3 persone è molto più divertente. Era carino il coso, il trailer. Ah, fai che non sia un indie. Oddio, finisco mai di dirlo, è sempre un indie. Troppo sparaflesciosi sti giochi così, non riesco a guardarli nemmeno io. Troppi colori, troppi cosi. Cioè, ci gioco 10 minuti sbocco. Ormai con l'Xbox ci sono per forza tutti i giochi. Avendo il reparto, il dipartimento degli indie developers. O comunque col Game Pass, lo sai quanti ne faranno vedere. 3/4 dell'evento saranno solo quelli facili. Sta a vedere un altro cosino del genere. Quando leggo anche console launch exclusive mi viene Annapurna, un altro di quelli. Lo stesso creatore di Limbo e Inside. Cioè anche sti giochi sono bellissimi da giocare, però non mi interessano l'evento. Tipo Tunic, quel gioco della volpina stile Dark Souls, anche quello l'ho giocato, mi sono divertito, però voglio vedere altro. Tipo questo sembra spiccicato a Tunic, così. non spiccicato, ma lo stile è quello. È il guardiano di Halo, quello. Cocoon. Il bozzolo. Koei Tecmo. Attenzione. Samurai Warriors. Dynasty Warriors. Team Ninja, Onimusha, Ninja Gaiden. Wulong. No, non li so tutti, ma conosco i sviluppatori. È una nuova IP, ma stesso stile. Eccolo.
Home to some of the most talented and well-known game creators anywhere in the world. We're thrilled to be working with Koei Tecmo to bring Wolong Fallen Dynasty to Game Pass day one. I'm also excited to be working with Team Ninja, who has a long history of building incredible action games for Xbox, and it's great to be working with them once again.
Impettito fiero Phil Spencer.
To continue to bring more Japanese franchises to Xbox. I'm excited to announce the return of one of the most highly requested and beloved franchises to Xbox from our partners at Atlas.
Cos'è? Aiuto. Aiuto. Gli occhi. Cazzo è sto gioco? Vamos Marcus Phoenix Collection. I hope so, man. Persona 4 è questo. Come pensavi fosse Gear? Oh, stavo leggendo il commento di Cosa. Persona 3, Persona 4, Persona 5.
Now, I'm excited to announce a special partnership between Xbox Game Studios and one of the greatest creative minds and innovators in our industry. someone that I have admired for many years.
Hideo Kojima.
Today, I'm pleased to share we will be working together to create a brand new experience like we've never seen before.
Hideo Kojima, eccolo.
こんにちは、小島秀夫です。ずっと作りたかったゲームがあります。それは誰も体験したことも見たこともない。
Una nuova IP per Xbox da Hideo Kojima. È parecchia roba,
マイクロソフトの最先端クラウドテクノロジーと、市場の変化によってその未知なる構想への挑戦がようやく可能となりました。少し時間はかかるかもしれませんが、これから、Xbox ゲームスタジオと提携し、皆さんに喜んでいただけるニュースをお届けしていきたいと思います。ご期待ください。
Thank you, Kojima-san. We're thrilled to have Kojima Productions working with our teams at Xbox Game Studios. Today,
accoltellata ai giocatori della PlayStation questa. Non mi dire che è finita così.
Today's show celebrates a diverse lineup of global game creators of all sizes who bring with them unlimited potential. Games from these creators will be coming to Game Pass.
No, non mi dire che è finita così.
Including Naraka Blade Point, As Dusk Falls, A Plague Tale Requiem.
Si durava 90 minuti, quindi mi sa che è finita così.
And Scorn, just to name a few. And we start 2023 with the launches of some of the most anticipated titles from the teams at Xbox and
Niente
Bethesda.
Gears, mi sa.
Redfall, Minecraft Legends, Starfield, Forza Motorsport, and more. This has been an incredible year as we achieved record growth across console and Game Pass, with millions of people playing our games every single day. And we have you to thank for that. Whether that's new players joining
Io
us
ci
through
spero
Xbox
sempre
Cloud
comunque.
Gaming, or our longest fans playing on Xbox and PC. We could not have done this without you. A year ago, we welcomed the talented studios at Bethesda Softworks to Xbox.
Ora faranno vedere le cose di Starfield e basta, mi sa.
Franchises to Game Pass, shipping updates to their games, and building new experiences for you to enjoy. We know that everyone has been eager to see Starfield. Our show today has highlighted gameplay, so it's only fitting that we end it with an extended first look
Sì,
at
niente
one of the
Gears,
most
vaffanculo.
anticipated games in Xbox history. This is Starfield.
Peccato. Che palle.
It's hard to express how excited all of us at Bethesda are to be here with you today. We're so grateful you're spending the time, and we know you've waited a long time to finally see Starfield. It's easily our most ambitious game ever. Like our previous games, it's an epic role-playing game where you get to be who you want and go where you want. But this time, you'll be exploring space. So let's jump right in. This is early in the game as you arrive on the mysterious moon of Crete.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
No, nothing gears, bro. It's after Starfield, the show is finished. Però ci sta Starfield, dai. Sembra un coso, come si chiama? No Man's Sky fatto meglio. Un po' scattoso, eh.
It would appear that pirates of the Crimson Fleet are using the facility.
Sembra male, no? Vabbè, vuol dire che avranno più tempo per farlo e magari non sputtanare tutto, ma dopo che ho visto cosa hanno fatto con Halo, sinceramente non ci credo più tanto che facciano un gioco per bene intero. Alla fine l'ultimo gioco intero fatto bene che ho giocato era Elden Ring. Magari speriamo qua in Starfield. Cioè, mi piacciono i giochi della Bethesda, però non so, non mi dà lo stesso feeling di Fallout e Skyrim. Mi sembra più in stile coso, di Outer Worlds. Alla fine anche questo da 10 anni in sviluppo, mi sembra.
After some initial encounters, you're invited to join Constellation, who, in the future the game is set in, are the last group of space explorers. To meet them, you'll head to the capital city of New Atlantis.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. As to what they are, what they're building, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
So, you found something?
The new guy found it.
You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions?
The artifact you found appears to be one of many, scattered across the galaxy. If we can find more, we can unlock their secrets.
Beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him.
Of course, the settled systems is full of groups with other priorities.
That's the Crimson Fleet! Everybody get ready!
The fleet doesn't follow the rules.
force. Agree to work for UC System. Together, we take down these cutthroat pirates.
We're not just here to shoot the bad guys. We're peacekeepers. We protect the people of the Free Star Collective.
When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, no one quits. The only way out is death.
The path ahead may be dangerous. But we are not stopping.
Most Dusties don't even make it this far.
Because whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever.
That gives you a look at the stories in Starfield. But ultimately, it's not our story, it's the story you create by who you are and the choices you make. And that starts with character creation. It's our most flexible yet. You can customize all the elements of how you look.
Sono andati pesanti con i cosi.
You'll pick a background that gives you 3 starting skills.
Says here you spent some time as a diplomat. Having a way with words might prove useful.
There are optional traits, and these come with unique advantages and disadvantages. But it's not just in how you can look, but in how your character plays and develops. The skill system combines the best from our previous games, and you can unlock new skills as you level up, and then you rank those skills up by using them and completing challenges. And there's deep crafting systems, from running research projects with resources you find, to crafting weapon mods needed to survive. And you can build your own outposts. These act as a home away from home for survival and resource generation. You can choose where and how to build each one, and you can hire characters you meet to keep it up and running. But that's not all. You can even build your own spaceships. You can choose crew members, and yes, you can completely customize the look and layout. There's loads of different modules, ship manufacturers, and more. I have to say, it's so cool. We just absolutely love this. It's not just how the ship looks, it's how it performs, from engines to shields to weapon systems, because yes, you can fly it.
Thrusters boosted.
Non sembra male, dai. Gioco da 9 miliardi da ore questo. Tipo Skyrim, cioè avrò 1500 ore di gioco io, solo su Skyrim, non calcolando Fallout e gli altri giochi. Droppa un po' il frame rate, ma perché è un trailer, vero?
We can't wait for all of you to experience the game. Thanks again for being with us today, and thanks for all the support you've given us over the decades, especially on this game. It's been an incredible journey for us making it, but we know that's really only the beginning, for it's when all of you play it that the real journey begins. And you may be wondering, just how big is this game? So we thought we'd take one last moment and show you. Let's take a look at one of our planets, Jemison. You can land into Atlantis, but you can also land and explore anywhere on the planet. And it's not just this planet, it's all the planets in the system. From barren but resource-heavy ice balls to Goldilocks planets with life. And not just this system, but over 100 systems. Over 1,000 planets, all open for you to explore. We can't wait to see what you find.
Attenzione, Halo? No, ok, solo il recap dell'evento. Speravo che fosse il coso. Sì, il gioco comunque è uno dei giochi più anticipati negli ultimi anni, stile cyberpunk. Basta che non esca una cazzata. Non credo, da parte della Bethesda, però sarà pieno di glitch. Se della Bethesda ti devi aspettare che sia pieno di glitch. E nulla. Finito. Sì. Niente Gears alla fine, niente Battle Royale di Halo, niente Gears, niente giochi stile Wolfenstein 3, questi qua, però vabbè, dai. È stato bellino uguale, dai. Ci speravo, ma alla fine meglio così, dai. Io direi di chiudere la live allora. Grazie di aver seguito, ragazzi, ci si becca.